that pressure of just jumping up there and being right under you whenever you're on that platform just puts the fear in your heart. It's like just get up as soon as possible.
No matter where I go, I'm probably dead here.
But if he just did a get-up attack, he would have just popped him up and would have been able to get back to the stage.
Well, even then, like, you could probably retreat a little bit.
I feel like Unknown was he just kind of committed to in that certain situation. Unknown was committing to. He knew that he was just going to get up regularly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Unknown was just ready for that. And Unknown's going to sit right back down to go up against King James. King James actually just getting knocked out by Rayquaza. So, you know, this is the next best opponent to, you know, go up against other than Little One. So King James right now, he's going to put his all into trying to take out this Mewtwo.
Yeah, let's see if we can get something fancy coming out of Unknown. Kind of like the start of his last set. Combos into like dash attack seem very interesting because it's like, I'm not really getting much off of this, but I kind of have to go for it.
But it's better than nothing. I feel like a lot of the times whenever Unknown gets that, it's just kind of him just trying to get something. He feels like he's pressured to get it, so he just goes for the dash attack. So it's better than nothing, right? It's the it might be the worst punish, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, if it's all you have.
Like 5% is better than 0%, man.
Yeah, exactly. Especially against Diddy Kong.
We take those.
Any percent against Diddy Kong with Mewtwo is definitely something that he wants.
And this is something that's really interesting to me, is that Unknown is very good at playing around that ledge.
Oh.
So it's going to be really hard for King James to, you know, put on that pressure, especially whenever Unknown has that banana in hand. I just want to see how these situations on ledge are going to play out whenever Unknown is trying to get back onto stage.
By the way, that banana, how he grabbed the banana was so beautiful.
He reversed that peanut into King James's face and then caught the banana real quick. Oh, and the quick up tilt, that's going to take it, the rainbow, man.
Yeah, he's definitely, King James doing a good job pressuring Unknown to air dodging. So it might start, every time he punishes him for an air dodge, and because he's doing it so consistently, it's probably putting like a little bit of nerves on Unknown.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, man. King James, whenever he's getting one grab, he's getting some good percent off of it too. So it's kind of shaken Unknown. I would feel like I'd be pretty shook at this situation.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, it seems like he calmed down a bit, but like before, he was air dodging a lot.
And now we're seeing Unknown just trying to get back onto stage. Luckily enough for him, he actually reversed the banana back in King James'
so weird.
face. That was
it seemed like it was super far away from King James. But I might have just. I looked at you because I wanted to look at you.
Yeah, no, I saw the banana reverse, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I was there. I saw it.
I'm good. I'm glad.
And we're going to see that pressure coming from King James. Unknown's just going to throw out a get-up attack. That up smash is going to take it, though.
Good anti-air.
It's really good. It was a really good call right there. We saw a lot of times Unknown was just trying to land. Even on top of King James, just trying to land on stage in general. And King James was just, he was waiting for it.
Yeah, that up smash, like, I've noticed King James is super good about using the up smash as anti-air.
Yeah, he really is. You know, he's being a Diddy Kong player, you got to be able to have that kind of play on ledge, man. So that's why I thought it was so interesting, you know, Unknown being such a slippery, slidey kind of player on ledge. It's going to be a challenge for King James, at least, to get those stocks, but he's still getting them nonetheless, and he's going to take it to game 2 with the lead.
Oh, dash attacking the other way. King James probably just didn't expect it, so he didn't really do much about it. But I felt like he probably could have done like fair, you know, pecked at him, did a quick, however much it does. I forget how much damage it does.
Hey, it's okay, man. You're not a frame data computer. You're just the man. Just the man trying to commentate the game.
Even though I love looking at Kuragani like all day. I'll spend an hour looking at Kuragani for some reason. So I like looking at numbers.
What I really like what King James is doing right here is that he's not overextending these strings. He's getting that throw and he's getting the aerial and then he's going straight back onto stage and he's holding the shield waiting for Unknown to just land on him so he can extend the string for even farther.
Yeah,
just having that kind of patience really matters.
His option coverage, really good right there. Like, he's playing a lot more patient than he was the previous game in that moment and just did so much damage to King James. Good shadow ball pressure there. He did the C bounce to get King James' shield.
Yeah, it was perfect. Just getting right behind King James, putting himself in a very advantageous position. And then also he has a very good percent lead right now. Still going to take out this stock. Also, Mewtwo, you know, being the king of having great kill power, it'll be very easy, hopefully, for him to take out this stock just with a quick forward air.
I feel like we're going to start seeing. He's been using Shadow Ball a bit more in this match. Definitely using a lot of fairs there. Just going for this.
Yeah, he really just wants it, but King James being very evasive, trying to get around him. I like using that forward tilt to delete that banana instantly. Yeah. He has no use of holding on to it, so he's just going to get rid of it.
He tried last game. It didn't really work out for him.
So many times he had that opportunity to take the kill, but finally he just gets the forward air real quick. Good punish. And now he's going to have a little bit of a lead, but King James looking to take this out fairly quickly.
Ooh, that was fancy. That was fancy.
I like that.
That was
I like
also
that air dodge
scary.
catching. Yeah, it scared me a little bit. Yeah, You never want to recover low on Lilat, especially on Lilat.
Yeah, if you drift a little bit too far in, you try to go straight up.
That's it, man.
Ooh.
You're not going to touch that ledge.
Not going to touch that ledge.
You're going to touch the bottom of it with your forehead.
You're going to touch that ceiling that was a lip at one point.
Yeah.
But that became a ceiling for some reason.
Oh, and King James is just going to land, put the feet in that man's face real quick.
Nope.
And I love the up smash. We saw that get up attack so many times. King James just adamant and okay with staying in shield. Just going to get a quick up smash.
Yeah, I've never really thought about like.
Ooh! I'm
Oh,
sorry. That landing there into
yeah.
The two back is was pretty sick.
When you actually get the falling air, it does so much damage. The stuff that you follow.
And it's a
up
perfect
with
setup. It's just like a throw.
Yeah,
It pops him up in that same kind of angle for like the down throw and up throw. So it's just really easy for King James to capitalize off of it.
Except he does like a little bit less knockback with the air, so he just gets the instant follow up off of it.
But Unknown's gonna keep this neck and neck right now. He's still in that lead.
Oh, even percents here. This is.
Oh, and you see those down tilts, man, coming out. Lilat's gonna change that a little bit. Unless he's in the center stage, that's the perfect time for down tilts. But on those angles, it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to get those.
I'm not sure if Diddy Kong's just a character that can't really escape that.
Oh, that was a great call right there. Just outside of the zone of fair.
I was actually gonna say something earlier. I totally forgot, so that's my fault.
No, that's fine.
I noticed that he was using Shadow Ball more, and I was expecting, well, more so on the first stock, I was expecting him to use Shadow Ball to take that stock, just crushing him at the ledge, and eventually just getting that kill at the ledge.
And see, the best thing about that Shadow Ball right there is that not only was he outside of the range of the forward air, but also if King James were to have jumped off and went for the monkey flip, that Shadow Ball still would have covered that option.
Oh, also, something I was going to say before he just destroyed him with the Shadow Ball. Fourth throw, I'm not sure if you just have to DI or SDI upwards, but you can like
get out of
some
those
characters.
Shadow Ball hits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Diddy Kong is one of those characters, but it looks like he's going to get hit with those forward throws nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, at low percents like that, there's nothing you can really do. But it's
and
like
even in the
like
high
Fox.
percents, it might save you from some percent, but the forward throw's not going to take. It's not going to take your stock, so you really shouldn't worry about it that much. And worry more about how you can get back to stage whenever he forward throws you off the stage.
Unknown definitely played a lot better that game, by the way.
And Unknown's also doing a great job. As we saw, he C-bounced behind him on Lilat to get around off ledge, and now we're seeing other great tricks to get back onto center stage. King James still going to keep it neck and neck.
That was a really good side B. He just landed,
yeah.
So unfortunately couldn't get as much as he wanted.
But it was still a very good call out.
Man, I just remember when Unknown, whenever he went to Battlefield, he'd always be fancy, just teleport canceling everywhere, literally everywhere.
That's literally, cause I feel like he just did that so many times that that's just like what he feels like he has to do.
Such a good air dodge read.
Evo, Zero, is this you, bro?
Oh.
Dreamland, hello?
I love,
bro, no matter where you are, he'll catch you with that up smash.
I just love how that's been something that Diddy Kong's been doing more lately. Instead of just going for the instant bread and butters, they've just been catching that air dodge and killing super early with that up smash.
Yeah, and that's really good stuff from King James, especially on a game 3 like that. It's really going to help him out. Let's see if Unknown can turn this around, though. Only at 23%. Anything can happen, man.
So there's that teleport cancel,
That's also
by the way.
a great idea, or a great reason to go to Battlefield. This is another reason for him, or another way for him to get back onto stage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's probably a lot smarter about his teleport cancels now. Before he just kind of spammed them.
He just kind of did it just to do it, but now he's doing these teleport cancels with purpose.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes. There's that forward throw coming from King James. King James has this lead, and it's a very strong one, but anything can happen right now if Unknown can just get that one hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
one
still
down
looking
tilt into the forward air, man.
Still looking like game 1, though.
Right.
Definitely not doing as well as he did game 2. And King James is having such good pressure.
Yeah, I feel like right now, if he was on Battlefield and Unknown was feeling himself, he'd be moving and grooving right now, but this man is definitely a little bit scared from King James. That was a great call out. It was a really good bait, and that's actually going to take the stock. Very questionable DI coming from King James.
Yeah, he should have been able to go more to the corner and survive.
Yeah.
But he might have DI'd in on that.
I think he just DI'd in. He was scared and just kind of lost his stock right there. 128% on Unknown stock.
Oh,
that's going to be it.
Yep.
King James will take out Unknown. Unknown getting double eliminated by West Michigan at this tournament.
That was like a pizza delivery where they're like, here you go. Oh, thanks. And then they send you off.
That is how pizza deliveries work? Yeah, last time I checked.
Here's your banana. Thank you. No tip. Get out of here.
You don't tip?
I tip.
Okay, I
Apparently
hope you tip.
King James doesn't.
King James is just here for the money, dog. He doesn't have any time to tip.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nah, that's kind of rude. King James should tip.
Actually, I used to tip worse because I didn't know that they didn't make full wages.
Oh, so you just were